So this is a twofer. I only just finished chapter 14. It's 1 page long. And then I'll start on 15. But this is all you need to know about chapter 14. They fuck. That's it. Anyway, I'll be back after I read chapter 15. Okay, chapter 15. Are you ready for all the tough guy angst that your little fucking brain can handle? Because that is exactly what this chapter is. Holy fucking shit. So it's immediately after winter break, and apparently Abby and James spent all of winter break just fucking like rabbits. That's pretty much implied. And now they have like an even stronger, even more super amazing relationship than ever before. They couldn't be possibly more content than anyone else in the fucking universe. Don't even try to question it. And they go to their newly refurbished school, because it only took like 2 weeks for this to get finished in the middle of, winter break. It's not like other people would want to be with their families or anything. Fuck logic. While they're there, Abby tells James that she got groped in class by Jason again, and the sub, of course, didn't do anything, because teachers in this school don't do anything when something bad happens, apparently. So he goes to the guidance counselor and is like, hey, I have a problem with this boy. He's groping my girlfriend, and he needs to stop, because that is wrong. And the guidance counselor is like, I don't care, because she's damaged goods. That's literally the phrase she uses. I'm serious. And it doesn't matter, because she's horrible. And he's like, how dare you? People like you were the reason this school got shut up in the first place. I'm quoting, by the way. That's a quote. He said that. There it is. So he basically just shuts her down because she doesn't know shit. And just fuck you. And he leaves. And he's gonna handle this personally. Like a man. So he tells Davis to walk Abby home whenever they get off the bus. Because apparently they have to walk after they get off the bus. Which is a thing, I guess. I don't know. And he's gonna take care of this. So Davis is just like, you're gonna beat their booties? That's also a quote. So he gets off the bus, and he locks eyes on Jason, and then he runs at him really hard, and he throws his skates, and he pulls off his shirt, because that's how men fight, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand you humans. Anyway. And then they get into like a full-on fight. But not only him, there are 6 other tough guy jocks, and he beats them all up like fucking Batman, because he can do that. Because reasons. And he just does. And he like kicks the shit out of these guys, and he's super fast, and they can't do anything to stop him. And he's like punching people in the throat and kicking them in the balls. He says that for some reason a few times. I don't know. And it's like a whole thing, and then like the security guards show up, and the principal, and they're just like, what's going on here? And it's like, that guy beat up all them other guys, and it's just like, we need the camera footage. And it's like, no, I mean, he did, just take our word. You don't actually have to see it, but whatever. And he's just like, okay, you'd get suspended, but that Jason mouthed off to the principal, and he would suspend them both, but because, it's the school hero, okay, we'll leave that, as it is. You better not say that kind of bad stuff again, mister. And then he's just like, James, fuck you, because you punched me in the face a lot. And now I got bloody nose, man. fuck you. And James is like, Jason, I wouldn't have done that if you wouldn't grope my girlfriend. And he's like, well, I'm a school stud, so I can do whatever I want. And he's like, well, what if I did that to your girlfriend? And then Jason's like, surprise Pikachu face. Oh my god. You're so smart, I didn't even think about that. That actually happened, by the way. I mean, not the surprise Pikachu part, I made that up. But the rest of it actually did happen. That's what I read. This is what I'm reading with my eyes. You asked for it. So, Jason's friends are like, you should kick his ass, man. You should kick the shit out of that guy because he fought you. And Jason's like, no. No, I'm a changed man now. I've seen the way. And the way is James. And then Jason put aside his football-playing, jock-like ways. And he donned a simple, humble robe and a staff. And to this day, he walks the Himalayas, learning the ways of Kung Fu from David Carradine. I made that part up, but it's a much better ending than what's already here. So basically, he just accepts the fact that like James is super strong and whatever. He's Batman now. He just is, and that he's right. He schooled those thugs, and he's like, I'm gonna change my life because of that. And that's how the chapter ends. Yep. That's it. Did you like it? Because that's the last two chapters. See, I like my ending better, where Jason leaves to study Kung Fu. And I think he should, because that would make a much more compelling story, because I really don't care about suddenly Batman James and his girlfriend who fucks on the reg, because I really don't care about their sex life. But, whatever. That's the story. And that's apparently who we have to focus on. Thanks. Super cool. So, I was also kind of forewarned that this chapter existed. This is another one of those that, like, gets brought up when people do reviews of this book, and it's very, like, and then this happens, and I didn't realize it was this far in. Like, this is usually brought up as, like, one of those things that happens kind of early, but it's not. It's, like, way the fuck back there. And I don't know why he suddenly has Batman skills. He just kind of does. And, I mean, whatever. It's a self-insert fanfic. I'm not going to fault you for having, like, secret Jedi moves, because I've read fanfics where people can do worse things. So, it only just occurred to me that I keep saying, like, that. I keep saying that this is a fanfic. It's not. It's not. It's written like one. It's paced like one. It plays out like one, but it's not. This is probably one of the weirder things I've read on this channel. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I don't even know what the fuck I could call this, aside from just an experiment in what the fuckery. So, yeah, anyway, he's secretly Batman, I guess, and can just fight off like 5 guys, no problem. Just because, Kung Fu. He was actually the third student of Pai Mei, the Kung Fu master. He doesn't know the 5-point palm-exploding heart technique, but he can fight 6 jocks. He knows the one fist to the throat punch technique. This is a really stupid fucking thing I'm doing. I'm sorry. I only realized after I did it that was really dumb and didn't go anywhere. Why the fuck am I talking about this book? Like, I'm still not over the last part where we heard all the horrible shit, and now he's beating people because he can. Hey Jack, don't be touching on my girlfriend, or I'm gonna take my shirt off and fight you. Seriously, why did you take his shirt off? Why do guys do that? I don't understand. Why are you taking your shirt off? You gotta be tough. It's tough, guys. You can take the shirt off. We gotta fight. Sir, this is a 7-Eleven. Yeah, I'm just saying. Don't do that. Put your shirt back on. Stop acting like that. Stop it. Get some help. This is a really fucking weird book, you guys. I honestly, the only thing that has not made this even more fanfiction-y is if he was, like, somehow the actual hero. You know, that he was somehow, like, the greatest guy in the school and everybody wanted to be like him and all the girls wanted to sex him up and all that kind of shit. But I guess you can't do that if you're A, writing a story about one single relationship, and B, trying to still capture that, like, emo, angsty, nobody understands mindset. So, yeah, okay. I can only assume that's what we're going for. I can only assume that's the reason why he did this, but I don't know how much longer, because the ego's really starting to show now. There was a lot of weird shit. There was a lot of, like, escalation to make the story seem more important. But now, right near the end, the cracks are getting bigger. And I can see, you know, I can see the face of the Onion Man behind it. And what he's created. And it's gonna get weirder. I just know it. I have this feeling that things are gonna get stranger. I don't know how they could, but I know that they might. And that's okay. So, hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty. Batman fighting skills. I just punched the microphone. Fucking shit. This is what I'm doing with my life. Okay, goodbye.